As a longtime fan of the gripping legal drama Suits, I can't help but feel a sense of nostalgia when contemplating the potential return of Jessica Pearson, brilliantly portrayed by Gina Torres. Uh, Her character is one of the original gems that made the series shine, and her absence in the spinoff has left a void that could be perfectly filled with her return in the eagerly awaited offshoot of Suits titled. Uh, there's a possibility that we might see an unexpected and thrilling guest appearance, Gina Torres reprising her role as Jessica Pearson. Torres played a key character in the original USA Network legal drama series from its first season up until season 7, appearing in a total of 94 episodes. Despite leaving the show full-time after season 6, she made occasional appearances in some season 7 episodes, while still being credited as a regular. Similar Torres' final appearance on Suits was the season 7 finale, following which she starred in her own spin-off, Pearson. Unfortunately, this spin-off only ran for one season. Previously, fans last witnessed Torres as Jessica on the finale of the Pearson series. Following Suits season 6, Jessica decided to relocate from New York to Chicago for personal and professional reasons, including pursuing a more satisfying job and continuing her romance with Jeff Malone. She even became the assistant to the mayor of Chicago. Regrettably, the storyline for Jessica concluded abruptly when USA Network decided not to renew the first season of Pearson's spin-off show in 2019. However, there may be a chance that Torres will reprise her role in Suits LA in 2024 if certain developments occur. 911 Lone Star's ending frees up, so Gina Torres scheduled to appear in Suits LA. The 911 spinoff ends after season 5. From the year 2021 onwards, Gina Torres has been playing the role of paramedic Tommy Vega in the Fox series drama 911 Lone Star. She stepped into the shoes of Michelle Blake, previously played by Liv Tyler, after her departure from the show prior to season 2. Since then, she's been a regular cast member. Unfortunately, the spinoff of the original 911 was terminated by Fox in 2024, which means that season 5 will be its final run. This cancellation might make it more likely for Torres to appear in the potential spinoff series, Suits LA. Being a main cast member on a network television series is a demanding role, and Torres has completed filming for 911 Lone Star. This might open up the possibility for her to join another show such as Suits LA, albeit not as a series regular. However, it's speculative that she would take on this role, given the cancellation of 911 Lone Star. Instead, Torres could potentially make an appearance in Suits LA in a guest role, possibly reprising her character, Jessica Pearson. Why Jessica Pearson is the perfect original character, Suits LA, cameo. Jessica left Pearson Spector Lit and moved to Chicago in the spin-off of Suits. Gina Torres' character, Jessica Pearson, stands out as one of the most compelling original characters due to her independence from the others. It seems that Jessica continues her political career in Chicago and her return to the Suits universe wouldn't create any confusion regarding other characters like Harvey Specter, Mike Ross, Donna Paulson, or Rachel Zane, or their current locations. However, it is possible that she maintains contact with, some of her former colleagues. If Jessica were to appear in a single episode of Suits LA, it wouldn't be surprising if she arrived alone, without raising any questions about the whereabouts or situations of her previous coworkers. Regarding Harvey, Mike, Rachel, and Donna, it could create confusion if just one of them appeared in the spinoff solo. In the final episode of Suits, they were all working together in Seattle. A more convincing scenario would be for two or more of them to show up in Suits LA, but this might not be practical due to the actors' busy schedules, particularly Patrick J. Adams, who joined the cast of the Yellowstone spinoff, The Madison. Therefore, a cameo by Jessica in Suits LA would be ideal, and even Torres has expressed willingness to reprise. According to Entertainment Tonight, she stated, it's nice to be asked to the party. It's nice to be asked, I'm not going to lie. How Jessica Pearson fits in Suits LA's story. Gina Torres is open to returning to the Suits universe. In the Suits universe, although Jessica Pearson has departed from corporate law, there's a possibility she might appear in Suits LA. The protagonist of the spinoff, Ted Black, played by Stephen Amell, is a former federal prosecutor from New York. Like Jessica, given their shared past in New York City and similar career paths, it's plausible that Jessica and Ted may have crossed paths before and could share a common connection. It is possible that Jessica's work obligations in Chicago might lead her to Los Angeles, where she interacts with Ted's law firm. These two individuals who may have had a friendly or adversarial relationship in New York find themselves working together or competing against each other in an episode of the spin-off series. No matter what happens, Gina Torres' reprisal of her role as Jessica and Jessica would be delightful, well received, and a realistic possibility given the cancellation of and the actress's agreement to appear in the spinoff.